Pink Poodle Crafts, join the Poodle Pack. It's time to get creative and make you laugh. Make your own art today. Pink Poodle Crafts is the way.
What a good boy. Hey Crafty family, it's me, and today I've got some happy mail, and I want to apologize ahead of time for the fact that it's not going to be a really long happy mail, and I'm not going to go through things as intently as I normally would because I haven't been feeling good and I haven't been able to catch my breath the past few days. So if I talk too much, I get out of breath. So I'm going to the doctor tomorrow, so don't worry about it. I don't have like a lot of energy, and I find myself getting like out of breath easy. So anyway, let's start with Elizabeth. Elizabeth, or Mom, sent me a happy mail, and she sent me this adorable skeleton. Isn't this so cute? Look at this, so adorable. I love it. And by the way, this is the second time I'm filming this because the first time my mic wasn't working for some reason, so I have to redo it. So I already had gone through everything, so I'm going through it again, which didn't help the fact that I am out of breath and aren't feeling that well, so I'm trying my best. But isn't this adorable? I'm going to be putting this on my door because it's just so stinking cute. Thank you so much for that. It's so adorable. So cute. And then she sent me these, which are amazing. They're like, she did them out of like chipboard, and then she put that tape stuff, and I have some right here because I was just using it. Hold on. This tape here, it's that aluminum tape. You can get it at any hardware store or whatever. Auto places have it too. It's like muffler tape. And if you put it on things, or if you emboss it and then put it on things, it comes out really cool. Well, she did that, and look how cool. And she even die cut out of it and everything. So very cool. And I saw the first one, and I was like, oh, that could be a really awesome book cover. And then there was this one in there, which she really made. Look at this. This is like fancy schmancy. And it's got like seashells all over it, like it looks like the inside of oysters. Really pretty. And it's got like some gears and pearls and these really pretty beads. They're really pretty, those beads. They're like lampwork beads or whatever. Really gorgeous. And then there's like an angel wings and an angel. It's supposed to be like an angel. That's really pretty. Beads. Down here there's more wings, and there's steampunk, and like really pretty. She did a really good job. It's really heavy, and this would make a really cool book cover, and she already had it punched so that I could put rings in it and make it into a book cover. And then there's this one. Like, all these can be used for book covers. I thought these two together would make a cute book front and back book cover. But look at this. Isn't this cute? It's like the fan, and in the center of the fan she put gears and little charms hanging off of it. Isn't this amazing? I love it. So stinking cool. And it says right on it, cool stuff. And then this one, it has like sun and moon and stars. Really cute. Really stinking cute. These are all adorable. I love them. They're so cute. And then she sent me some pearl garland, which is really pretty, and I love this stuff. She sent a lot, and what's cool is you can paint this stuff, so if you want it to be a different color, you can. So like, I love this color, but if for some reason I was using something I needed black, well, you can use acrylic paint, and it actually paints really well. So that's a cool thing to have. And then she sent me these brushes, which I saw her talk about them in a video that she got them at the thrift store for $4 or something. And these are cool because these can be used for paint and like putting texture and texture paste and stuff. So I look forward to playing with these and like putting some paint on and and you can like flick paint and get like splatters. So those are going to be a lot of fun to play with. And then she sent me some really cool napkins that are black with these sugar skulls. Very pretty. Love those. And then there was this can, which is so cute. It's got a whole bunch of poodles on it, And I saw that it had a mug, but I thought, well, it might not have the mug in it. She might just have the can. But when I opened it, which I gotta open it again, it had this beautiful mug in it. Isn't that cute? That looks like my old dog Pooh. My old dog Pooh, his name was named after Winnie the Pooh. All my dogs were named after Winnie the Pooh characters. My first dog was Pooh, and then we had Piglet, and then we have Roo, and then we have Sparky, which wasn't named after, but he already had a name and he was old when we got him, so we didn't want to change his name. And then we have Tigger. So we have the Winnie the Pooh thing going on. They're cute. So cute. And then we also had Buddy, which was a dog that we rescued away from awful people who did not take care of him. So awful. That's a long story for another day, but we rescued him and ended up paying a couple $1,000s to try to help him survive, and he ended up dying anyway. But, you know, what are you going to do? We only had him for literally like a week, and he died, and we put a lot of money that we did not have into him, but I didn't care. There was going to be no limit with that dog. I wanted to help him live, but unfortunately it was too late. The people that had him were just the most awful people. Anyway, then she sent me these awesome brochures, which are really cool. They're from all over Florida. Different things like Pirates Dinner Adventure and miniature golf and theme parks and all that kind of stuff. And when I was a kid, I went to a lot of different places because my parents had a house in Florida, so we spent summers and Christmas break and spring break, and we would always be in Florida. I even went to school in elementary school for a semester because my parents wanted to be down there longer or whatever. And she also sent me some of these cute little ticket things. There was bunches of them in here, and they're really cool. I kind of like those. Different little coupons for different places. Gatorland, I've been there. I've been to several places. There's Ripley's Believe It or Not. I've been to the Ripley's Believe It or Not in St. Augustine. And I love St. Augustine. It's so gorgeous there. My niece goes to college there. My sister went to college there. And then she sent me this amazing little puzzle, and I love these kind of puzzles because they drive me nuts until I actually get them completed and figured it out and make sure that I do them, because I get anal and I did it. It's completed, and I will probably ruin it. Anyway. And then she sent me some of this, which I don't know what this is, but I think it's like, is this like that stuff you do like cross stitch or needlepoint or something in? I don't know, but it's really cool, and it'll make a really fun fabric to play with. Very cool. Thank you so much. And then she sent me flowers, pretty flowers. These little flowers, which I don't know what kind of flowers they are, but they're really cool. All different colors. There's peach and silver and white and 2 different blues. Really pretty. And then, last but definitely not least, there's cards. And they're minion cards. Aren't these cool? I love the shape of them. That's the coolest part, is that cool shape. Oh, they have some cool pictures on them too. Aren't these the cutest things ever? Oh my goodness. So adorable. So thank you so much, Elizabeth. That was such a sweet happy mail that you sent me. I love it. Very, very cool. I'm very excited to play with everything. I appreciate it. So now I'm going to try to put everything kind of back in the box so that I can show you the next happy mail. Let me move this box down a little bit. I can show you the next happy mail, which I already have open to the side. I think, is it most of it there? Yeah, it's from Janet. Janet sent me an awesome happy mail. I'll start with what's already out because, like I said, I already recorded this. Hold on, I need to get a sip of my drink and take a breath. Whew. I just feel like I can't catch my breath. I don't know why. Anyway, Janet sent me this really cool stuff here, which I had asked her if she was able to find it in a store by her, because the company itself sent me some things to review, which was cool, but I can't find any of their things, any of their products in the United States. And they might have them in specific stores, but I haven't found them really online yet. So, and I don't live near any of the stores, so it's really cool that she sent me. This is a whole box of different effect pastes. It has like a pearly one, like a pearlescent one. It has like a silver metallic, a gold metallic, and then these two white ones, which I'm not sure what they are. I had already opened it in the last video. I'm not going to open it again just because I'm kind of tired. Sorry. But it's really cool. I can't wait to play with these. They look awesome sauce. And then she sent me some of this, which I'm really looking forward to playing with. It's called Expand Paste. And basically, it's a texture paste that when it dries, it kind of blows up a little bit and expands and makes it like puffy. So I think that will be a lot of fun to play with. And then she sent me some goodies, some lollipops, which are really, really good because she sent these last time and they are yummy, yummy, yummy. And then these, which are really good. And she sent me these last time and I love them. And this time she sent me the apple and the peach, but I'm looking forward to trying the sour apple because I love sour apple. Very cool. And then she also sent me some, and I already took them out of the package. These were marked as ATCs, but they're actually a little bit big. They're 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, so they're a little bigger than an ATC, but these will be really fun to like tuck in little areas of like a journal or decorate them, and they're just really cool. I bet you they would take like watercolor paint really cool. I just love them. They're so cute. They just would be fun to decorate. Very cute. And then there was some like postcard size. Isn't that cute? It's like a frame that would go over a postcard. And then there was this one. So something like that. Very cute. Very, very cute. Love those. And then she sent me some other ones that are just plain. And these are actual ATC size. You can see the difference between them. Like these are definitely a 1/4 inch bigger. So these I'd actually, you know, could decorate as ATCs, and they're blank and they're really cool. So I look forward to playing with those, and I'll probably play with them using, voila, she sent me some more of these Ideology Tim Holtz paper dolls. This is like the Halloween ones. I was kind of hoarding them a little bit because I wanted to use a lot of them in my journal, and I didn't want to use too many of them on, and I wanted to use some of them on cards and stuff too, but I wasn't being too liberal with them just because I wanted to make sure I had enough for cards and the journal. So, but now I have 2 packages, so I can use the crap out of them, and I will. And then she sent me some needles because she saw that I was doing my pumpkins, and I had to like put the needle up through the bottom, and some of them were thick. So these needles are like super long. So these are really cool. I really like these. That's going to make things a lot easier. Big time. They're called doll needles. So, very, very cool. Thank you so much for these, Janet, and everything. I think that's it. Did I miss anything out? I might have. I hope not. Because I know that sometimes I'll move things to weird places as I'm showing them. And the first time I showed it, I'm hoping I didn't move anything into a weird place. I don't think so. Oh, and glue sticks. She sent me some glue sticks, because those other glued sticks are just weird. I think that's it. I did, after my doctor's appointment, go to the Dollar Tree and get some more leaves and a couple other little things that they had at the dollar store for $1. Like they had these, which I thought all of them might be glittered, but they're not. But that's okay. I got those and a couple stickers and like just like $5 worth of stuff, I think, at the Dollar Tree, just because I needed those leaves, especially because I've been using them and I'm still using them. And I pretty much used most of the other ones up almost. But anyway, also I wanted to let you know that the pumpkins that I was making, I have them in my Etsy store, and there are a few left. So if you're interested in those stuffed pumpkins that I made, you can look. My links to my Etsy store will be below. So check those out if you can. And also, my friend Tina, who on YouTube goes as Starting Over, that's her name, Starting Over, she has a YouTube channel, and I'm going to put a link to it below. Right now she's doing a challenge. It's like a challenge / giveaway, and it's for her 1,000 subbies, but she hasn't gotten to 1,000 subbies yet. She's almost there. She's like 70 subbies away from 1,000. So if you guys can go and help her out and subscribe to her and enter her challenge, it would be awesome. And she's got a great channel, and she's a real sweet lady. So definitely check out her channel and her, and give her a subscribe, and tell her, say Stacy sent me over here to check you out, and she'll appreciate that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's not as like happy upbeat as normal. I'm just not feeling great. Hopefully I'll have some answers tomorrow, and we'll see what's what. But anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and make sure you give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Make sure you do what you love and love what you do, and be nice to people, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.